What do you think you're doing?
Making up me bed.
Well, I got news for you. This is my bed. What are you doing in here?
I'm Dr. Farah. Just come from B Block. You know what the screws are, never leaves you where you're comfortable.
Oh, well, they've made a big mistake. I share with Myra Desmond.
Don't know about that. Thought she'd flown the coop.
Yeah, she had some business to attend to, but she's coming back.
Sounds a bit far-fetched to me. God, some people tell you anything, wouldn't they? You can't trust nobody these days.
Yes, I've noticed. You turn your back for 1 minute and they steal your bed.
Oh, don't be like that. Just that this seemed a bit more comfortable, and me being half crippled with rheumatics, my only pleasure's a good night's sleep. You don't mind, do you, love?
Yes, I do. You're not staying here. I mean, why did they send you from B Block in the first place?
It wasn't my fault. Lot of young buggers with no respect for their elders.
What's going on here?
That's what I would like to know. I mean, what is she doing here? I told Mrs. Reynolds Myra will be back.
No doubt about you, Brian. I bet you believe in the Easter Bunny, too.
She gave me her word, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, yeah, she'll be back when she's caught. But somehow I can't see the governor letting her share a cell with the person who helped her escape.
Looks like we're cellmates. Hey? Oh, don't worry, love. I'm sure we'll be combustible.
I'm just so cold.
Grab the rug and put it round yourself, love. Coffee will help warm you.
Won't help. Nothing will help me.
How about some hot rolls and a couple of slices of your genuine Edam?
Sounds terrific. Here's your coffee, love.
It's not coffee I need. I'm going to town.
Okay.
Look, I won't go near any drugs. Just can't stand being cooped up in here.
Well, let's go for a walk. It's a lovely day outside.
Rack off, will ya? Look, I'm the one going through this hell, remember? You selfish bastards aren't helping any, hanging around like a couple of bad smells.
G'day, Dad.
Hi. Oh, you know we're not supposed to hug or nothing, but you know I'm glad you come, don't you?
Oh, of course I do. It's good to see you, love. How you keeping? You know, I've been a bit
I'm
worried.
fine. Hell, Dad, you know me. I'll do this standing on my head.
By the way, I've left a little prezi for you at reception.
Oh, thanks, Dad. How's Mum?
Oh, she's okay, yeah. She just couldn't bring herself to come and see you in here. She's taking it a bit hard, you know.
Yeah, I thought she might.
But she sends her love and wants to know if there's anything you need.
Nah, you tell her I'll be back before she knows.
But how are you coping being in here, Ma?
Oh, I'm fine. Main problem is they all take themselves so bloody seriously. But I'm doing my bit to liven things up.
Yeah, I've heard all about all that from the governor. She seems a real nice lady, that Mrs. Reynolds, but she doesn't like you playing tricks on the other women.
Oh, it's just a bit of fun, Dad. You know that.
Of course I do, but like she says, some of these women have had a pretty rough trot and they're a bit short on a sense of humour.
So I better pull my neck in. I should think of something to take their minds off being in the joint.
Well, you watch your step, eh? Hey, I can remember when you organised all the neighbourhood kids into frisbees, and I had to end up paying for about a dozen busted windows.
Yeah, it was fun, bud, eh?
And then it was skateboards until young Charlie Burton broke his leg.
Yeah, his mum really did a nana over that, didn't she? Wasn't my fault the kid couldn't handle it.
All the same, just watch what you're getting into, right?
Sure, Dad.
Well, I've got to be going now. I'll come and see you again soon.
Thanks, Dad. You know, I really miss you and Mum. You know that.
We miss you too, Ma. See you, love.
Yeah. Bye.
Gorge, you poor buggers. Haven't got much in here, have you? Mind you, I've heard about the way you all carry on. Guess they figured it'll get smashed up anyway. Table's seen some games. Mind you don't make a hole in it, love. Got some sociable ones round here, haven't we?
Yeah, we try. Bobby. Hello, love. How you feeling?
I'm all right.
And Anything I can do?
That's all right. You sure?
Huh? So you're Bobby Mitchell, eh? That you was a tough little punk. Yeah, well, punk would be right anyhow.
How'd you like that cue shoved down your neck sideways?
Just watch the language around me, sweetie, or I'll give you an enema with it.
Yeah, you and whose army?
Just me, sweetheart. Your mate's in the nut house, so you got no one to back you up, remember?
Now, you lay off her, Maury. She's just out of hospital.
Well, she better find out who's running things around here, or she'll end up back there quicker and she knows it.
Would you believe we're to play host to a television crew? What for this time? The department has agreed to let Dee Templar be interviewed.
Oh, after the Camilla Wells debacle.
That was my argument, but it didn't do any good. Approval came direct from the minister.
Oh, well, so did the orders for the security crackdown, didn't they?
Exactly. One minute they want more security, the next it's TV interviews and special treatment for someone's favourite prisoner.
Looks like the powers that be are just going through one of their periodic bursts of stupidity. I mean, you just got to write it out.
May not have to. I've got a please explain from the minister over a disastrous fate. He wants to see me tomorrow.
You just got to buck up and look on the bright side, Bobby. Everybody I know had kids got nothing but trouble out of them.
Yeah, right. Look, you've come up smelling like roses. No crappy nappies to wash, no rotten little bugger screaming his head off all night long.
Rack off, Marlene.
You've got to learn to take it easy.
Why don't you go and get some more dirty laundry and leave the kid alone?
I'm not nagging you, am I? I'm just trying to cheer you up. You can't let a thing like a miscarriage ruin your whole life.
Oh, God, I knew it. Violence.
Well, well. The little punk's got a temper.
Ignore her. Come on, Penny. I'll give you a hand here. How's that? Everything's so screwed up.
I don't want it.
Hey, you've got to try and eat something.
You've had nothing since you came here.
So?
Well, you can't play footy on an empty stomach.
Please, Kay, try and get something inside you.
Shove it! I can't do it, Mum. I can't.
You can.
But you don't know what it's like.
I know damn well you won't hit 20 unless you get off it.
So what? It's my life, not yours.
You want to see me, Governor?
Yes. Sit down. I thought you'd be interested to know that I have to report to the department tomorrow with an explanation for what happened at the fete.
Hardly any of my business, Governor.
No. A friend of mine tells me it was a report from you that led to this meeting.
I'm a senior officer, Governor. I have a right to make a report.
I'm aware of an officer's rights, Miss Ferguson. But you saw fit to give details of my personal life.
I don't follow you.
That's because you're so far ahead of me. How dare you accuse me of having, and I quote, an improper personal relationship with Dr. Edmonds?
The department has a right to know what's going on.
Not in my personal life, it doesn't, and neither do you. You're hardly a fit person to decide what is or is not proper.
In my experience, Governor,